Well, good day everyone, welcome back to another playthrough for the Kanon route of Song of Memories. For those of you who have been here before, willkommen, yokozo, welcome. For those of you who are new around here, welcome to the channel, enjoy the rest of your things, make sure we get things going. At some point I'm going to get that right with the welcome back and the welcome, but not tonight it would seem. Now last night we left it off at a rather sour note where Minato was forced to get into a confrontation I don't think he ever would have wanted with one of his closest friends, and now it's a question of just who else is left and can he keep his family alive. For those of you out there live on the internet, of course, we're here all the time to do quite a few streams together, have some fun. The chat box is open, so you get your comments in there, and I'll do what I can to get through them. But for now, let's get into the game. Okay, I think this should do it for the rice porridge. Because after all, you got to get started looking at the right way, get things going the correct way, and for him, it's rice porridge. Not a bad way to start the day, I suppose. I've started the day worse ways than that myself. All I did was boil the rice that was in our rations bag. Ideally, I'd add an egg or something. But I guess I can open a can of something to add. What's that? Luca! Fuka! Did something happen to her?
Minato! Fuka-chan ga! Fuka-chan ga!
Minato! Fuka is! I'm coming!
Fuka! Daijoubu ka, Fuka?
Fuka! Are you okay? Brother! Fuka slides off her bed onto the floor. Hey, Fuka! Are you okay? Are you hurt? Hey, you're burning up! Can you stand? No, too weak. It looks like she can't stand up. Listen to me, Fuka. I'm lifting you back in the bed. Ugh. I lift Fuka's limp body into bed. It feels like it's on fire. I came to check on her when I heard a weird sound. Then I found her. Kanon is standing at the door, watching in worry. She's probably scared she'll transmit the virus to Fuka as she gets any closer. Kanon, are you feeling okay? Me? Yeah, I'm okay. Oh, this isn't going to end well, Minato. This is not going to end well. Then, sorry, but can you help me? It should be okay for you to be in the same room. I'm about to add that Fuka won't get infected, but I stopped myself, knowing Kanon is extra sensitive about that. Okay, what do you want me to do? Kanon asks. Get upstairs, get the thermometer and a wet towel. Also, grab a bottle of cold water out of the refrigerator. Okay. Kanon nods and rushes downstairs. As Fuka winces in pain, I lay her down in bed and cover her with a blanket. Thanks, brother. I feel a little bit better. Yeah, a bed should feel better than the floor. Sit tight, I'll just wipe your sweat, okay?
Minato! Hi! Taion ke. それから濡れタオル。こっちは汗を拭いてあげて。
Minato! Here's the thermometer and the wet towel. Use this other one to wipe it down. Thanks. I take the two wet towels from Kanon and wipe Fuka's brow. Fuka-chan looks hurt. She said she was feeling a little better, but she's clearly in pain. I think I'll take a temperature.
体温計自分でやれるか
Fuka, can you take your own temperature? If she can't take her own temperature, then she can't be in a very good way, because it's not exactly difficult to do. She doesn't look like you can. It's hard for me to do it too.
カノン頼んでいいか
Kanon, can you do it?
わかった。
Me? Sure, okay. Kanon takes the thermometer out of my hand and walks over to Fuka. Fuka suddenly yells, squirming. Kanon screams, dropping the thermometer. Kanon, are you okay?
私は大丈夫。でも、フカちゃんが。
I'm okay, but Fuka!
フーカどうしたんだ
Fuka! Fuka! What's wrong? I must actually say, she's been given the most unfortunate name, because every time I say it, I feel like I'm calling her a fucker. It's like, fucker! Fucker! Are you alright, you fucker? Come on, fucker, you know what I mean? It's not the... Obviously, it's a Japanese name, it means something completely different, but it's just like being a brash northern bastard. That's what it sounds like. And I'd say hi to Hatsune Miku as well on the back wall over there, if you noticed her on the shelf. And possibly almost like an Easter egg to the Alvin and the Chipmunks. Maybe. Bit of an odd pairing, that, though, when you think about it. Alvin and the Chipmunks and Hatsune Miku. Then again, animated characters who sing? No, that does make sense. Ow! It
どう
hurts!
して急にフーカ苦しいのかどこだどこが苦しいんだ
Why does it hurt so suddenly? Fuka! Why does it hurt?
フカちゃん
Fuka!
お兄ちゃん、カノンちゃん。
It hurts, brother! Kanon! Why? Fuka hasn't been infected by the virus. Why is she in so much pain? Fuka! Dazed from her fever, Fuka weakly reaches towards us.
俺もカノンもここにいるぞだから安心して休むんだいいか
It's okay, Fuka. Kanon and I are both here for you. So please, relax and rest, okay? I take Fuka's hand, then I take Kanon's hand and move it towards Fuka. Huh? Kanon hesitates for a moment, but then she firmly squeezes Fuka's hand.
私もここだよ。しっかりして、フカちゃん。
Fuka, I'm here too. Hang in there, Fuka.
カノンちゃん。
Kanon! Fuka suddenly exhales, then the energy drains from both of her weak hands.
フーカ
Fuka! Fuka! No. This can't be happening! That's it! I know what to do!
ねえ、ミナト、フカちゃん。
Hey, Minato!
Yeah.
Fuka!
大丈夫だカノンちゃんと脈はあるよ
No, it's okay, Kanon. Fuka has a pulse. It's steady, coming from her wrist. Not as weak as I feared, and it's not stopped either.
よかった。
What a
フ
relief.
ーカなあフーカ
Fuka! Hey, Fuka! Even though her heart is beating, she's not answering when I call her name in her ear. So I suppose I should have read that in my more a case of Fuka, Fuka. Well, of course, I didn't have the follow-up stage direction to direct how I was supposed to say that. Yeah, I don't think I've got a future career as a VA somehow. It's fun though, that I will say.
眠ってるの？
Is she asleep?
眠ってるというか意識のないというか
More like unconscious. Huh? Kanon follows my lead and brings her face closer to
フ
Fuka's.
カちゃん、起きて。フカちゃん。
Fuka? Wake up! Huh? Huh? When Kanon calls out to her, Fuka's eyes shoot open. Fuka!
赤ちゃんよかった目を覚まし
Fuka! Thank God! You woke! Fuka! Fuka suddenly shoots out of bed, grabbing Kanon's arm.
Kanon!
Fuka! Kanon!
Kanon!
Kanon! What just happened? When Fuka grabbed Kanon's wrist, she just flipped Kanon over like a doll.
まさかこれ
Oh no, wait a minute. This can't be! And yes, that is a brief flashback to an area I didn't broadcast, unfortunately, because I didn't have a save for it. And that was literally what their haunted house theme at the sports festival looked like. And Matsuyama Mika basically went full-on Tiger Kitty and started roaring. Just like Maki. No! This can't be happening! Why? Fuka! Maki transformed because she was infected by the virus. But Fuka wasn't infected! Fuka clutches her head and falls to the floor. Is she okay? No, Minato, she's not. She was just screeching like a banshee. Not that I was much better, mind, but that's not the point. I'm worried about Fuka, but I have to get Kanon out of this room first.
Kanon!
Come on! Minato!
大丈夫か立てるか
Kanon, are you okay? Can you stand up?
ダメ私に触っちゃ私怪我して血が
Yeah, oh, no! Don't touch me! I'm bleeding!
大丈夫だ男には感染しないとにかくここを出るぞ
The virus? Don't worry, it doesn't transmit to males. Hurry, just get out of here! Okay. Minato, Fuka is...
その方が安全だ
Go outside, it's safer out there! No, it isn't, Minato. The place is crawling with Neoman. You saw what happened. What do you mean it's safer outside? What are you talking about? Safer in the lounge, maybe, but it's still safer outside. That's right. If I give Fuka a couple of minutes, she'll calm down, return to normal. I just know it. She has to.
Kanon 大丈夫か怪我は
Kanon, are you hurt?
私は大丈夫それより風花ちゃんは
I'm okay, but Fuka... I can't hear Fuka's voice inside the house. Does that mean she's calmed down? It sounds... okay.
ちょっと様子を見て
I'm gonna go check. But before I do, I'm saving my game. Even though it's only been like under a quarter of an hour, I'm saving my game. What? Fuka! Fuka!
お前一体
Fuka! Hey! What are you? Fuka is marching towards us, smashing everything that stands in her way. Her eyes are not normal. They're emotionless. Like a snake's. Do snakes have emotionless eyes? I've not had snakes up close, so I can't be sure if the allegory is correct. I mean, snakes are cold-blooded, so I suppose they could be emotionless. Her pyjamas are torn to shreds. My eyes are gradually drawn to one area of Fuka's bare skin. Clear as day.
間違いない。あいつと
That's the same as Mika! Uh.
同じだ。同じなんだ。あの時の松山と。
It's the same! Fuka! It's the same as
ニュー
Mika!
スのせいで怪物みたいになっちまった松山と。
She became the monster Mika became because of the virus! Fuka has started to go insane, just like Mika. I'm so stunned that it doesn't even occur to me that I should run away. Fuka punches me face first into the street. Has she always been this strong? No. This is the virus. There really is no mistaking it. Fuka has been completely overtaken by the virus. Why? Fuka was just sick. She wasn't infected by the virus. Why? When? Where? How? As the doubts and questions continue to spin around in my mind, Fuka roars viciously above me. Then she raises her fist again. This time, she means to do real harm. The thought twists into my insides and squeezes my eyes shut. And then it happens. Stop it! Huh?
Kanon!
Kanon! Kanon flies out of nowhere, grabs onto Fuka. Is she trying to restrain her?
フーカちゃん、もうやめて。ミナトを傷つけないで。
Please! Please! Fuka! Stop this! Don't hurt Minato!
おい、カノン
Hey! Kanon!
フーカちゃんとミナト、とっても仲良しじゃない。たった二人の兄弟じゃない。なのに、どうしてこんなことするの？
Fuka, you love Minato! He's your only brother! Why are you doing this to him?
ダメだ、カノン離れるんだ今のフーカに言葉は
Don't do it, Kanon! Get away from her! Nothing you say will reach her
そんな
now!
ことないでしょ。聞こえてるよね。お願い。フーカちゃん、気を落ち着けて。いつものフーカちゃんに。
But that can't be true! You hear me, can't you? Fuka! Please, calm down! Go back to the Fuka we know and love! Huh? What? Fuka is changing! Kanon's words have actually worked? No. It's not working. I think she's... Fuka! The infection marks are spread all over her body now. Fuka's limbs twist and fold as a new form emerges from her.
やめろやめてくれフーカを
Stop! Stop it! Fuka! Don't do this to Fuka!
フーカを新人類なんかにしないでくれ
Don't turn Fuka into a Neoman! Don't take my sister away from me! But the virus is beyond stopping now. Oh, what the
嘘。フーカちゃん。
She's turned into Morrigan from Darkstalkers. If any of you ever played the old 2D Fighter, or what else was she this time for Darkstalkers? She was also in Puzzle Fighter 2 as well. That's what she's done, she's turned into Morrigan. No! Fuka! How could this... Fuka has completely lost her original form now, just like Satsuki. And Kanon, who witnessed the horrific metamorphosis, is having a nervous breakdown. I mean, can you blame her? It's not every day you see a girl you've lived with for all this time turn into... that!
ふうかちゃん、お願いだから元に戻って。ふうかちゃん、ふうかちゃん。
No! Fuka! Please! Come back! Fuka! Fuka grabs firmly onto Kanon's neck.
何をするの？ふうかちゃん。
What are you doing? Fuka! No! Fuka squeezes Kanon's neck harder and harder.
やめろ。
No! Stop it! And yes, all these bestial growls and that I'm doing must be freaking out the audience, and for that I just have to say, you're welcome.
ダメだって。
Stop it! Stop it! Then she opens her mouth wide, about to bite Kanon's windpipe.
ダメだ。ちくしょう。
No! No! Damn it!
頼む。
Do it for you! Please!
はい。
Yes, sir.
ふうかちゃん。堪忍やで。
Sir Fuka, forgive us. Oh, here we go. Boss fight form. You can be relieved from my bestial grunting and growling now.
なぜなんだよ。どうしてこんな。どうして。友達の次は妹まで。
Why does this have to happen? Why my best friend and now my little sister? And then the first song I get highlighted is Cheer Up. Is this game trolling me all of a sudden? Talk about insensitive timing. We'll go with our symphony. We'll go with the middle one. You, Karine, Scarsa, and then Liko.
やだ。やりたくない。風花を傷つけたくなんか。でも。
Damn it all my hell! No! I hate this! I don't want to do it! I can't hurt Fuka! But... Well, she can sure as hell hurt you. Here we go. How many hearts of damage? 3. Okay, we can manage one more round then heal. Oh dear, I was put. That was way too quick, that one. Wow. Hers does not mess around. The amount of fast button presses on that was ridiculous. Right, I can do one more. And then after that I've got to heal.
やめろ。来るな。
Stop it, Fuka! Stay away! Stay away! Yep, hopefully I've got just enough health. Still not enough to finish her off. You're gonna have to heal me here, Rico.
戦う。俺が俺の大事な妹と。そんなの絶対におかしい。絶対にそんなこと。
I have to fight my sister. My precious. No. That's ridiculous. No one should ever have to. Yep, this will be a full heal. Well, I hope so. Is she going to do 4 hearts of damage and kill me? No, she's not. Well timed. A nice soothing ballad that I can take a song off, which is nice. So, who's next? Who have we got? Misaki. Let's go for Wind's Melody. Let's go for the big one.
Fuka!
Fuka! Fuka! I love how these monsters are civilized enough to take turns. And there it is. Had to kill his own sister. I've no idea what that one is in terms of side. Is it insensitive of me to save after that? I guess it is, but I don't want to lose my game progress. Fuka! Fuka vanishes. Her entire body turns to sand and melts away, as if dissolved in a tidal wave.
Fuka!
Fuka! A girl. My sister. That's such a cruel fate. You think that's okay?
待ってくれ。行かないでくれよ。消えないで。
Fuka! Wait! Don't go! Don't disappear! Fuka!
ふうかちゃんが
Fuka! As we stand there, helplessly watching Fuka disappear, she sounds mournful. Fuka! Fuka!
なぜだよ。なぜなんだよ。なんで自分の手で自分の妹を。
Why? Why did I have to kill my own sister?
風花は感染してなかったんだろ。話が違うじゃねえか。どうしていつからこんなことに。
Hate to be that guy while he's having a mental breakdown, but she was infected. You saw the markings. Cue the heel heat from the audience. Boo me if you want. I will drink it in. Man. Fuka wasn't even infected. So why? When did this happen? I close my eyes, crumpling to the ground. I don't want to stand up again. I don't want to do anything anymore. I don't even want to talk. Minato?
起きてダメだよこんなところにいちゃ帰ろう
Minato, get up. You shouldn't lie down here. Let's go back. Minato!
どうしたの起きて港お願いだから何か言って
What's wrong? Get up, Minato. Please, say something.
ほっといてくれ。
Leave me alone.
いつまでもこんなところに転がってたら本当に危ないよだから港
But you shouldn't lie down here much longer. It's dangerous. So please, Minato. Kanon's hand rests on my shoulder. Her soft, warm touch makes me feel strangely agitated.
ほっといてくれ。俺に触るな。
I said, leave me alone! Don't touch me!
妹を殺したんだぞ。たった一人の家族を、たった一人の妹を自分の手で。
I just killed my own sister! My whole family! My only sister! I killed her!
それは港のせいなんかじゃないそれはきっと
No, you didn't. It wasn't your fault. I'm sure it wasn't. Kanon's voice trails off. Then she says sadly,
私のせいそう私のせいなんだと思う
It's my fault. I think it's my fault. Your fault? I slowly sit up and look at Kanon. Her face is pale, her eyes wet with tears, her lips trembling.
ふうかちゃんウイルスに感染していなかったはずなのにそれなのにあんな風に
Are we the only people who saw the markings? Are we the only people who saw the big markings that Mika got? Because these two seem to believe she wasn't infected. But I'm sure that we saw the infection marks. Well, Fuka wasn't infected by the virus, but she still turned into that thing. When I remember how Fuka looked just now, my body shudders. Kanon shakily
赤
continued.
ちゃんがいつの間にかどこかで感染していたとしたら、それは
If Fuka got infected at some point, without our knowing it,
私以外に考えられないじゃない。
I must have been the one who infected her!
それは
But that can't be. I'm about to shout back defiantly at her, but a thick, black fog of doubt covers me. I think back when I had no choice but to kill Satsuki. The same putrid feeling I felt in the pit of my stomach that day is coming back to haunt me. The feeling overtakes me and makes me say this.
だったのかもしれないな。
Yeah. You're probably right. This isn't exactly what I believe, but for some reason, I'm saying it. It's like the putrid sensation in my stomach controls me. Kanon quietly bites her lips. When I see her like this, my spine freezes and a dull pain rushes through my chest.
カノン、
Kanon! No. That's not at all what I really think. I want to tell her that, but my brain is suddenly filled with this memory instead.
私、わかった。
Me? Sure. Okay. Back then, why was Huka suddenly in pain? She'd calmed down quite a bit, but when Kanon showed up, she suddenly changed.
Minato?
Minato? The same thing happened just now. Huka changed when Kanon grabbed her. What does all this mean? Is there some connection between Kanon and the virus?
先ほど言いましたね。何かのきっかけで感染レベルが上昇することがあると。
Remember what I said earlier about something possibly triggering the virus to escalate? Does Akira know something? Then I should tell Kanon. No, wait. What about Kanon? Does she know something? The doubt boiling up inside of me starts to bubble more violently. So it boils and then bubbles. I thought you got bubbles when water started to boil. I really am being that guy tonight, aren't I? Maybe it's because the game's making me do all these kind of voices and it's kind of putting me off my game and making me a bit more snarky. Or it could just be me being a snark like usual. I'll leave those to you guys in the comments to decide.
どうしたの、ミナト？そんな目で私を見て、一体何が？
What's wrong, Minato? Why are you looking at me like that?
お前、何か知ってるのか？
Kanon? Do you know something I don't? The black feeling inside of me takes over my mouth.
何を？
No what?
決まってるだろ。ウイルスのことだ。風化のことだ。それに、アキラさんが知りたがっていることだ。
No what? You know what I mean. About the virus. About Huka. And why Akira is so interested in you.
どうなんだ。知ってるのか？知ってるんなら教えてくれ。風化はどうしてああなったんだ？
Which is it? You know, don't you? And if you know something, tell me! Why did that happen to Fuka? Minato? As I walk towards her, Kanon slides back. See, those adverbs aren't needed. What does slowly and timidly add there? They're not needed.
それは私がいつ 風花ちゃんを感染させたのかってこと。でもそれは私にも。
Are you asking when I infected Fuka? I don't know when I... No! I yell without meaning to.
いつ感染したかなんてことは今となっては問題じゃない。それより問題なのは
It's not important when you infected her. The bigger problem here is...
症状がどうしてあんなに急に進んだのかってことだ。
Why did Fuka suddenly take a turn for the worst out of nowhere?
感染していることすらわからなかったのに。
We didn't even know she was infected this entire
で
time.
一気に症状が進んじまったんだぞ。お前が近づいた途端に。
Yet her symptoms went from 1 to 100 in a heartbeat. And you know when it happened? When you touched her!
私
When I
ちゃん
when I touched her, changed? Kanon's complexion is so white that she already looks dead. But her body shakes all over, like she suffers from a high fever.
私にそんなわからないわからないよ。私そんなこと。
Did I? Oh God, I don't know. I don't know. How could
わか
I?
らないことあるかよ。
How can you not know?
何かあるはずだろ。あのアキラさんが興味を持つようなことが。そうでなければアキラさんが。
You must know something. Something that would make Akira interested in you. Otherwise, why would Akira? Kanon opens her eyes wide and flinches. Does this mean I struck a nerve?
言ってくれよカノン。何か知ってるんだな。そうなんだな。
Tell me, Kanon. You know something, don't you?
私
いるんだろ。だったら教えてくれ。風花に何があったんだ。
You know something, don't you? Tell me, what happened to Fuka?
風花ちゃんに何があったのかは私にもわからないよ。でもアキラさんは
I don't know what happened to Fuka. But as for Akira,
アキラさんが探っているものに心当たりがあるってことか。
Akira, do you know what she's trying to find out about you?
もしかして
I think Akira might be. Through her tears, Kanon begins to explain what happened when she was in Europe. That her mother injected her with a new drug she synthesized. That her mother asked her to keep that drug a secret. That she threatened Kanon not to tell anyone she was injected. That the drug didn't seem to cure her illness. But
それくらいしか私には本当に思いつかないの。アキラさんが知りたがるようなことなんて私に関することではそれぐらいしか。
that's really all I can remember. That's the only thing about me that Akira might want to find out. Kanon's mother's drug. Akira's appearance. Kanon's infection. And Fuka. I don't know how all these things lie together. And they might not even be connected. I have no idea. I don't know what I should do with the information. But maybe, just maybe. Why?
なぜ言わなかったのかって聞いてるんだよ。
I'm asking why didn't you tell me?
何を
To tell you
お前
what?
の薬のことだよ。なぜもっと早く言わなかったんだ。
I mean, to be fair, she had no reason to explain it to him because it wasn't affecting her current health. As far as he knew, it had nothing to do with her release from the hospital, did it? So it makes no sense for him to know, so why would she tell him? About your rejection! Why didn't you tell me sooner?
でも私だってそんなこと風花ちゃんやアキラさんに関わりがあるなんて思ってなかったし
But I didn't think that had anything to do with you or Fuka or
薬の
Akira!
せいなんじゃないのか。その薬のせいで風花の症状があんなに一気に進んだんじゃないのか。
But isn't it the drug's fault? Isn't your rejection the reason Fuka suddenly got worse?
でも薬のことは何年も前の話だし
But I was given that infection years
そ
ago!
んなことわからないだろ。アキラさんがもしその薬のことを調べに来たんだとすれば、
That might not matter! If Akira came to investigate that drug your mother made,
とんでもなく危険な薬だったんだ。
then it must have been a very powerful drug!
もしお前がそのことを言ってくれて知っていれば、
If you told her about that and shared that information,
何か風花はあんな風にさせない方法が何かあったかもしれないのに。
we might have found a way to protect Fuka! We could have even saved Fuka! But
どうしてだよ。どうして教えなかったんだ。カノン、どうして風花を助けてくれなかったんだよ。
So why? Why didn't you tell me? Get on! Why didn't you save Fuka?
お前のせいじゃないか。やっぱりお前のせいで風花はあんな風に。そんなお前を助けるために俺は。
It's all your fault! Yes, it's your fault, Fuka! I tried to save you! I killed for you! Kanon turns green, shakily walks backward, trying to get away from me.
どうしてお前は俺に風花を殺させた。
Why? Why did you make me kill Fuka?
違うよ私はそんな
I didn't! I never wanted you to!
違わない。見てみろよ、あそこの地面。
But you did! Just look! Look there! On the ground! I stagger over to Kanon and point to the dust on the ground where Fuka once stood.
風花はあれだけになっちまった。アスファルトにこびりついたほんのちょっとの灰になっちまったよ。
That's all that's left of Fuka! Just a little pile of ash on the asphalt! Ash on the asphalt. Ash on the asphalt. They could have used, I don't know, highway, road or tarmac there, couldn't they? Instead they turned it into a bizarre, almost edgy, emo rock tune. It's all ash on the asphalt, and it's all going down. 2003 called. They want their really bad lame EP back. Stop! Please!
見ろよ、それが風花なんだよ。ほとんどどっかに飛んでっちまって今じゃあれしか残ってない。
Take a good look at it! That's Fuka! She blew apart and lost what's left of her! To be honest, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Kanon bursts into tears, staring hard at Fuka's remains.
お前なんだぞ。お前が風花を。
gotta say, Minato's been a right jerk here. Even if Kanon is where Fuka got the infection from, and even if Kanon is the reason that she got worse, it's not like Kanon exactly did a whole Rita Repulsa thing of like sending an alien to Earth to kill people, is it? Yeah, it's like saying that she killed Fuka. That's just like an asshole thing to say. Kanon, it was you! You killed Fuka!
俺がフーカをあんな風にしたんだ。
No.
そうさせたのはカノン。お
No.
前だ。
It's my fault Fuka wound up like this. You were the one who made me do it, Kanon.
なぜなんだよ。どうして俺にフーカを殺させたんだ。カノン。
Why? Why did you make me kill Fuka? Kanon! Kanon isn't the person who should have been receiving those words. But I don't know who else to blame. But the darkness boiling up from the pit of my stomach, the grief, anguish, anger, have all turned to a point beyond reason, driving me mad. Meanwhile, Kanon is falling to pieces, sobbing with her back turned to me. Then she runs aimlessly into the darkness, unable to chase after her. I just watch her leave.
セーブしますね。セーブ終
And
わったよ。
well, so not only did he have to kill his sister, his best friend, he's now had to kill his sister. Kanon's route is sure as hell dark, isn't it? It takes you down roads you never want to go down. How many years have passed since I've been here last? I was born and raised in this house. I lived in this house until I happened to leave my parents to be treated in a hospital overseas. This is the house where my parents spent their last years alive. The living room doesn't look much different than it did last time I saw it. Here and there, I see differences, like the electronics, the curtains, little details. But the large furniture, the colour of the walls, the pattern on the carpets, exactly as I remember them. My parents weren't like other Japanese people. They like to keep their home setup and furniture the same. I don't know how accurate that is actually, to be honest. Gadgets they like to change around, but I'm not sure about regular furnishings.
このテーブルも椅子も昔のままなんだ。
This table and chair set, it's just as it was in the past. I sit in the chair I used to sit in and stare down at my arm.
こんなに
No! Why did this have to happen? The strange markings on my skin, a sign of the virus's infection, are slowly spreading.
ないこと私もさつき先輩や風花ちゃんのように
If this keeps up, I'll wind up like Fuka and Satsuki. Yes, they put Mika instead of Satsuki there for some reason. When I remember what Fuka became, I tremble all over. I'm terrified that I'll wind up that way too.
風花ちゃんどうして
Fuka, Why?
って
Why?
私今どうしてって言った
Why did I just ask why? And me being a smart ass goes, why not?
どうしてってそんなことは決まってる
I know full well why.
風花ちゃんを感染させたんだ
I infected Fuka.
パンデミックが起きてから風花ちゃんはほとんど外に出ていなかった
Fuka hadn't been outside since the pandemic outbreak.
風花ちゃんの一番近くにいた感染者は私以外に感染源は考えられない風花ちゃ
I
んを
was the
ウイル
only
スに感染
infected
させ
person
た
near her.
私
So I must have been the one to infect
そ
her.
して一度に症状を進めてあんな姿にしてしまったのも私湊も明さんもそう信じているみたい
And I was the one who escalated her symptoms, made her transform into that thing. That's what Minato and Akira seem to
そして
believe.
その原因はお母さんが私に打った薬にあるって
And the cause of all this is that drug my mom injected me
お母
with.
さんの薬
Mom's synthesized drug.
これはね薬よカノンの病気を治して体を強くしてくれる新しい薬
This is a drug. It's a new powerful drug that will cure your illness and make you stronger. I don't know if that's a really bad Karen voice, by the way, that I'm giving her
本当
mum.
にあの薬にそんな秘密が
I'm not saying that Kanon's was an entitled Karen, by the way. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying my voice. I'm not sure it's the right one to use. But it's all I've got, so we're going with it. Is that really true? Did that drug Mom made really have such a dark
それ
secret?
はわからないけどでも
I don't know, but
カノンちゃん
Alan, Yeah, just when you thought you were safe from the infected noises, the back.
湊の言う通り私が近づけば近づくほど風花ちゃんは苦しみ感染が進行していった
Looking back now, I can see Minato was right. The closer I got to Fuka, the faster her illness escalated.
私なの
So it was me. It really was me. The more I think it's over, the more I feel I'm coming to terms with the truth. But not in a logical way, in an intuitive way. I have this sensation, more and more, that this substance is in my body. And for some terrifying reason, I'm calmly able to accept this sensation.
風花ちゃんは私のせいでそれだけじゃないもしかしたらさつき先輩だって
Yes, I made Fuka like that. And maybe it doesn't stop there. I might have caused Satsuki's transformation too.
風花ちゃんさつき先輩
Ah, Fuka! Satsuki!
しよう私大切な家族を友達を
What should I do? I killed my sister. I killed my friend.
だけじゃない私がいたら私が生きてたらもっともっと他の人たちを死に追いやってしまうに違いないんだ
And that's not all. As long as I'm alive, I might drive even more innocent people to insanity and death.
どうしたら
What should I do?
レイともにアキラさんのところに行く
Maybe I should. go to Raiden and Akira.
それよりもっと確実な方法がある。
No. There's a more direct way to
考
resolve
える
this.
までもないことだったんだ。考えなくても分かってた。
It's such a simple solution. I really knew it all
考え
along.
るふりをしていたのはそれを引き伸ばそうとしていただけ。
I don't like where this is going, people. I'm glad this is 18 plus because if this is going on the lines I think it's going on, then this might have a content warning.
私がいなくなればそれでいい。私がこの世から消えればそれだけ
I
苦し
should
む人が減る。
just disappear. If I don't exist, then no one else will need to suffer anymore.
私はいつ死んでもおかしくなかったんだ。それ
I
は
was
今
doomed
に
to
も
die young anyway. It almost seems like I outstayed my welcome. Oh shit. Yeah. This is going down the path I thought it was going to go. Oh fuck. Massive disclaimer right now. Serious disclaimer. If this carries on the way it goes, if you're feeling it anyway that this would affect you, I'd ask you to please stop watching the stream for about 10 minutes. Because if this goes the way I think it is, I'm not sure everyone wants to see it.
お母さん、お父さん、
Yeah. Okay.
そっちへ行くよ。待って。
For now, we're not seeing anything, but I'm gonna have my splash card ready. Because if it actually has any kind of animated scene for it, I'm not gonna show it on stream. So let's see how we go. Mom, Dad, I'm coming to join you. And you better have some answers ready for me.
私をこんな風にしたの？私に何をしたの？どうして私に家族を殺させたの？
Why did you make me like this? What did you do to me? Why did you make me kill my family?
教えて。
Tell me! Oh!
どうして？
Why?
なぜなの？
I'm gonna gamble that we're not gonna get another one of those. Oh. Right, yeah. Pardon me, people. We're going back to the splash screen. Why?
どうしてすぐに傷が塞がっちゃうの？
Why? Why do my wounds close up right away?
ことなの？どうなっちゃったの？私の体、一体
What's
どうなっちゃったのよ？
What's going on? What's happened to me? My body! What's happening to me? While we didn't see any tools or anything, I didn't like the fact that we actually had the actions and the consequences of it. So if anyone is affected by that, then I can only humbly apologise. And as I say, if you have taken time out from the stream because of it, I totally understand. Why is it I always have something dodgy happen on my streams? We had the Danganronpa Ultra Despair Girl streams, which got rather disturbing. And now that I've figured out how to censor certain things, I've been able to do it, but yeah. But this is the dark road. No mistaking it. I still can't believe it. Just a few hours ago, Fuka was right there. She was sleeping in this bed. She was sick and in pain, but she showed no signs of being affected by the virus. She was still alive. Fuka, my little sister. If only I'd known about Kanon being injected by that drug, if If only I'd kept her away from Fuka! She might still be alive! No. Wait a minute. Is Kanon really the way Akira says she is? It's true. Fuka's illness did seem to escalate when Kanon touched her, but... It's no use. No matter how hard I try, I can't get that monster Fuka transformed into out of my head. I can't think straight.
Fuka!
Fuka! Fuka! Huh? D for you started singing.
湊さん、元気を出せと言っても無理だとは思うけど。
Minato, I tell you to cheer up, but I know that's hopeless.
私たちの歌で少しでも気持ちを落ち着けてください。
What we can do, however, is soothe your aching heart a little with our
う
song.
ちら心を込めて歌うからな。
We're singing this for you, buddy.
俺たち
Ladies. The quiet Do For You song slowly relaxes me. At the same time, doubts start to take root in my heart.
癒してくれる D4U の歌が感染者や新人類に対しては凄まじい攻撃力を発揮するのはなぜだ。
D4U songs can heal a broken heart. So why do they cause lethal damage when an infected person or Neoman hears them?
ウイルスに対してこの歌が何らかの作用を及ぼしているということ
Do
だ。
these songs exert something in the virus?
どういうことなんだ。
How does this technically work?
D4U は誰が何の目的で作ったんだ。それになぜカノンの荷物に入ってたんだ。
And for that matter, who created D4U? And for what purpose? Why were they in Kanon's belongings? All of these questions have been bothering me this whole time, but with all the unbelievable things that have happened, I stopped wondering. But now, if I can find the answer to this question, then maybe Kanon can.
カノン
That's right, Kanon. When I think of Kanon, my calm heart starts to shake again. I said such horrible things to her. I was shocked and angry that I'd killed Fuka and Satsuki. I couldn't accept the truth, so I took it out on Kanon. Even though Kanon herself is probably overcome with guilt. I'm terrible. I did the worst thing I possibly could to her. Kanon.
カノンちゃんか。どうしてるんだろう。
Kanon, I wonder what she's doing right
心
now.
配だね。どこに行っちゃったんだろう。
I'm worried about her. I wonder where she went. Yeah. I have a general idea of where she
迎え
went.
に行った方がいいんじゃない？
Shouldn't you go to her?
そうだな。
Yeah. I stand up and look out the window. The eastern sky is already starting to turn white. Turn white? A sky that turns white? That sounds like a problem to me.
待てよ。
No. Wait a minute. Hesitation suddenly fills my brain. I sit on Huka's bed again.
どうしたんや？
What's wrong?
先に行くべきところがある。夜が明けて朝になったら
There's someplace else I need to go first. Now that the night is
そこに
over.
行けば道が開けるかもしれない。カノンをせめてカノンだけでも救う道が。
If I go there, I might find a way. A way to at least save
そう
Kanon.
なの？でもどこに行くつもり？
Really? Where are you
レイ
going?
トムの支部だ。 そこでアキラさんに会う。
To Raitum HQ. To see Akira. I don't feel good about it, but I can't let myself get caught up in that feeling. I need Akira's help to look up something. So on this path so far we've had killing his friend, killing his sister, and Kanon attempting something equally dark.
セーブ終わったよ。
When reviewers described this game as like a love simulator at the end of the world, they weren't wrong. And no, this isn't made by the creators of Danganronpa. It's crazy enough to be, but it's not. I make a quick plan in my head about what to ask her and what to tell her. And by the time I leave the house, it's already noon.
今日も配給所はすっごい行列だな。Minatoくん、ちょっと出遅れたんじゃないの？
Yikes! Look at the long line for rashes today! Minato, aren't you a bit late?
違うでしょ。今日は配給をもらいに来たわけじゃない。
No, he didn't come here for rashes today.
わかってるって。もう、ほんの軽いジョークじゃん。Minatoくんの緊張をほぐそうと思ってさ。
Yeah, I know that. Jeez, just a little joke. I was trying to lighten up Minato's mood.
Minatoさん、緊張してるの？
Minato, are you nervous?
これからあのアキラさんと直接対決だからな。緊張するなっていう方が無理だ。
Because I'm facing off against Akira one-on-one. I'd be stupid if I weren't nervous.
協力していただけるでしょうか？
Would you like our help?
これまで散々断ってきたんだからな。でも頼んでみるしかない。
I'm not sure. I've turned you guys down a lot in the past. Yeah, I guess I need your help.
カノンについて何か知っている。だからこそ俺たちの前に何度も現れたんだし、カノンを狙うようなことまで。
Akira knows something about Kanon that I don't. That's why she kept snooping around us. That's why she even tried to take Kanon
そうだ
away.
ったね。そんな人のところに行って本当に大丈夫なのかな？
True. Are you sure it's really okay to be going to negotiate with someone
他
like
に手
that?
がないんだ。カノンは今、アキラさんやレイトムよりずっと大きな危険にさらされているはずだ。
It's the only way. A lot more dangerous surrounding Kanon than Raitum or Akira right now.
危険は承知でやるしかない。俺が知っていることと、あの人が知っていることを突き合わせれば。
That's why I need to face the danger. If Akira and I combine our knowledge about
今カノン
Kanon,
に何が起こっているのか、それがわかるかもしれない。
we might be able to find out what's happening to her right now.
なるほどな。まあ、とにかく行ってみるしかないやん。大丈夫。なんとかなるで。
Oh, that makes sense. Well, guess you have to try something. Don't worry, it'll all work out somehow.
なんとかなる。いや、なんとかするしかないんだ。
Yeah, it will all work out somehow. No, I'll make it work out. I walk straight towards Raitum headquarters, which is just off to the side of the road just off to the side of the crowd of people lined up for rations. Yes, live VA work is not going to take off. The amount of retakes you need. Doing it live is not going to work. It's fun, don't get me wrong.
こっちは立ち入り禁止です。
Off limit for civilians! An armed Raitum member barks from the entrance. Another guard starts in front of me. He's not pointing a gun, but his partner is at a safe distance, ready to spring at a moment's notice. I open my dry, nervous mouth, stare back into the guard's sharp eyes, and deliver my message.
僕は上白湊と言います。こちらに田ブノキアキラさんって人が働いていると思うんですが、その人に。
My name is Kamishiro Minato. I believe there is a woman named Tabunoki Akira who works with you. I wish to speak with her.
隊長のことですか？
Tabanoki? You mean the captain? The guards look a bit startled. And they're not the only ones. I had no idea Akira was their captain.
どうしても伝えなければならない大事な用事があるんです。取り次いでもらえませんか？
Yes, there's something I must tell her. It's very important. Would you please let me see her? I asked the guards, gathering my wits, and they exchanged troubled glances.
タブノキ隊長は多忙でアポのない方とは。
But Captain Tabanoki is very busy. She can't speak with anyone without an
カノ
appointment.
ンのことと伝えてもらえばわかると思います。お願いします。アキラさんに聞いてみてください。
If you tell her it's about Kanon, I'm sure she'll understand. Please! Please let me see Akira!
柊カノンさんのことですか？
Kanon? You mean Hiragi Kanon? The guard's aura instantly changes.
そうです。アキラさんはカノンのことを知りたがっていたはずだと思うんですが。
Yes, that's right. I believe Akira wanted to gather information about
そ
her.
うですか。わかりました。ちょっと待ってください。
Yes, I see. Okay, wait just a minute. One of the guards picks up his walkie-talkie and speaks into it.
確かに柊カノンの話と。はい。ええ。
Yes, he did say Hiragi Kanon. Yes. Okay. He's telling Akira about me,
Hey.
apparently.
はい。わかりました。お通しします。
Yes, yes. Understood. I'll let him through. The guard ends communications and
こ
opens
ち
the
らへどう
door.
ぞ。ご案内します。
Step this way.
はいどうも。
Thanks. Okay. Now the real obstacle begins. Will Akira help me? Or won't she?
お連れしました。
I've brought
ご苦
him.
労様です。任務に戻ってください。
Thanks. Back to your post. Right. The guard who escorted me back here returns to the entrance.
さて、
Now then. Akira rises from her desk and walks
カ
over
ノ
to
ンさん
me.
のことで話があるそうですが。
I believe you wanted to talk to me about Kanon.
はい。
優子
Yes.
さんの件ですか？
Is this related to what happened to Fuka?
風花さんのことは大変残念でした。正直、こちらも対処が遅れ。
What happened to Fuka was a terrible tragedy. Sadly, we were late sending backup. Akira cuts off there, angrily biting her lip. I clamp a hand over my mouth in
ちょっ
surprise.
と待ってください。それじゃアキラさんは昨べうちで何があったか。
Wait a minute! So you know what happened at my house
あ
last
る
night?
程度はもう隠しても仕方のないことですからお話ししてしまいますが。
Generally speaking, yes. I can't hide this from you any longer. So I guess I'll
あ
tell
なた
you.
の家には監視をつけていました。もちろん風花さんがああなった時にも。
We've been spying on your house. So naturally, we saw what happened with Fuka. What? The blood drains from my body. So these guys really were.
あんたたちは俺が風花を消すのを黙って見物してたってのかよ。
So you guys watched? You watched when Fuka disappeared? And you let it happen? I take a challenging step towards
ど
Akira.
ういうことなんだよ。やっぱりあんたらは俺たちをモルモットかなんかと。
Why did you do that? See, you guys really were using us as
それ
guinea
は違
pigs.
います。
No, we weren't. Akira snaps, staring back at me. Akira's gaze is so direct that my fighting spirit
あなたが
drains.
風花さんと戦い始めた時、救援に入り、彼女を取り押さえるよう指示を出したんです。ですが、
When you started fighting Fuka, I sent a unit to seize her.
どうしたって言うんです。
But what happened? I suppress my burning anger for the best I can and growl out the
監視
question.
班が強力な新人類数体の攻撃を受け撤退せざるを得なくなりました。
Our observers were attacked by a group of very strong Neoman, and they had to withdraw.
Huh?
まあ座ってください。少し落ち着いて話し合う必要がありそうです。
Come, sit down. We need to both calm down and talk things out.
はい。
Okay. I do as Akira says and sit in a chair. She sits at the desk opposite
あなた
me.
の家の周りでは今事態が大きく動き始めているようです。
Major changes have been taking place at your
感染
house.
していなかった。少なくともこちらで感染の兆候をつかめなかった風花さんが突然あのようになったことを含めてです。
Fuka was not infected, or at least we were unable to detect that she was infected. Yet she suddenly and quickly transformed.
そしてそれらの動きの中心にいるのはカノンさんなのです。これまでのところ常に。
And in the center of all of this was Kanon. She's been at the center of everything.
I want to say something back to her, but I keep my mouth shut. Besides, I don't have any concrete counter-statement to give her. Even I started to think that Kanon was the cause of all this. That's why I'm here. Yes, I'm doing all of this for Kanon. For her sake. I need to stay calm, but persistent.
カノンの居場所は
So, where's Kanon now? I ask Akira as casually as I can, to try and throw her off the scent.
ああ、こちらでは把握できていません。あなたもですか？
Oh, well, we currently don't know. Do you?
No. Of course I'm lying. I pretty much know where Kanon is.
I see.
For now, at least, it looks like I fooled her. But Akira might also have reached the same conclusion. And if she did, she certainly wouldn't go out of her way to tell me where Kanon is. There are things I need to tell Akira about Kanon, but where Kanon is right now is definitely not one of them. I need to keep that a secret, at any cost.
では話を戻しましょう。カノンさんについて何を知りたいんです？
Okay, let's get back on topic. Do you want information on Kanon?
Okay, on to the main topic at hand. We both need to concede a little if this is going to
アキラさ
work.
んはカノンの両親があいつに何をしたかそれを探っているんですよね。つまりカノンのお母さんが作った薬のことを。
You were trying to find out what Kanon's parents did to her, correct? Particularly the drug that Kanon's mother injected her with.
まあ
Yes. Well,
Akira looks a bit surprised, but she quickly gathers her composure again and looks back into my
私は
eyes.
その薬がウイルス騒ぎの鍵を握る存在なのではないかと疑っています。今のところ物証はないのですが。
I believe that the drug which Kanon was injected holds the key to this whole virus outbreak. I currently have no proof,
だ
though.
って
What? This time it's my turn to be
ですから
surprised.
上白君、まずはあなたがその薬について知っていることを教えてください。カノンさんを救うヒントがあるかもしれません。
That's where you come in, Kamishiro. Tell me everything you know about this drug. It might even give us a clue on how to save Kanon.
はい。と言っても俺が知っていることは限られているんですが。
Sure. But I already told you everything I know. I tell Akira what Kanon told me about the drug.
なるほど。やはりそのようなこと。
I see. So that did
おばさん
happen.
はそのことを秘密にしていたようだし、 カノンにも口止めしていたはずなんですが。
Her mother kept it a secret and pressured Kanon not to tell
アキラさん
anyone.
はなぜそのことを知ってるんです？
So how do you know
知っ
about
てい
it?
たわけではありません。そういったものがあることを予測して調べてはいましたが。
It's not that I did know about it. I theorized it happened and based my investigation off that hypothesis. Why?
実は
The truth is,
Akira's eyes grow distant as she searches her
カノンさ
memory.
んのご両親が亡くなられた時、現場の調査に私も立ち会ったのです。
it's because when her parents died, I was at the scene, investigating.
What?
事故の時にですか？
You mean right after the accident?
あの事故は何とも不可解なものでした。医学者と物理学者の夫婦が外国の別荘で起こした爆発事故。
Yes, that accident was shrouded in mystery. A medical professor and a physics professor caused an accidental explosion at their villa in
夫
Europe.
婦が別荘に大量の研究機材を運び込み、人目を避けるようにして何らかの実験を行っていた形跡もある。
Doesn't sound like an accident to me, that does not sound like an accident to me.
There were signs that they had checked all sorts of chemicals and lab equipment in there to conduct experiments away from the public
しか
eye.
しながら現場検証の結果からはそれを裏付けるような物証は得られず、近くで見つかったものはといえば
But we were unable to find anything conclusive that survived the explosion, except
庭
one
に
item.
落ちていたおかしな形のスマートフォンぐらい。
A tablet-like device in the garden.
Akira says, shooting a meanful glance at my
まさ
bucket.
か
You don't mean? You mean the dream unit?
それですよ。ですが当時そのスマートフォンをいくら調べても出てくるのは音楽のデータばかり。
Yes, I do mean that. But after hours of trying to hack into the tablet, all we were able to get out of it was
新
song
人の
data.
調査員だった私は何度もその歌を聴いたものです。おかげですっかり歌を覚えてしまいました。
I was new to my job, so I listened to those songs over and over. I actually ended up memorizing them
結
all.
局その端末はただのスマートフォンだろうという話になり、遺族つまり
In the end
カノンさんに返却されるということでしたが、
We determined it was just a normal tablet, so we sent it to Kanon as personal effects of her dead
調査打
parents.
ち切りのどさくさで紛失してどうなったことかと思っていました。まさかここで再び巡り合うとは。
I'd forgotten about it in all the confusion of how the investigation ended. I never thought I'd see it again in this
そんな
context.
経緯が。でもどうして調査は打ち切られたんですか？
So that's what happened. Why was the investigation called
ど
off?
うして
Why?
Akira's eyes gleam. Huh? Then Akira stands up, walks over to her desk, and brings back a tablet with her.
どうしてでしょうね。それになぜあれ以来二人の記録がこのようなありさまなのでしょう。
I do wonder why. And why are all the records of them ever since like this? Huh? I look at the screen of Akira's device. It's records that Akira collected on
記
Kanon's
録
parents.
消去紛失非開示何ですかこれ？どうしておばさんたちの記録が全部
Data erased, lost, non-disclosure? What is all this? Why are the
あの
records
二
all...
人については何一つ知られたくない。そう考えている人たちがいるのでしょうね。
They don't want anyone to know anything about them. There are definitely people like that in the
どこか
world.
の国、いえ国々の偉い人たちの中にね。
They wanted to stay hidden from people in a certain country. No, from certain countries.
Huh? What in the world is going on here? Kanon's parents seemed so nice and good.
これもカノンの薬に関係があることなんですか？
Do you think this might have something to do with the drug Kanon was injected with?
私は考えています。ただそれを裏付ける証拠が見つかりません。あるとすればカノンさん本人。
That's my thinking. But I can't find the proof that connects the dots. My only hope is examining Kanon herself.
Akira gives me a meaningful glance. Does she want me to tell her where Kanon is? Should I tell her? Her face suddenly
安心してく
softens.
ださい。カノンさんの居場所を教えろとは言いませんよ。今はね。
Don't worry. I'm not asking you to tell me where she is. Not for now, at least.
So she saw right through
で
me.
すが、せっかく上白くんが来てくれたんです。他に調べてみたいことがありまして。
But while I have you here, there's something else I want you to look
何
into.
ですか？
あ
What
な
is
た
it?
の持っているその端末ですよ。当時私はそのアプリの5人が人工知能であることも。
That tablet you have. At the time, I never noticed that the 5 young women in an application were
立体
AI.
映像の投影機能を持っていることにも気づきませんでした。
I didn't know they had a 3D projection function
本当
either.
ですか？
おそ
Really?
らく起動条件を満たせなかっ